So today I'm gonna do a review on the book of Carol Dweck called Mindset. Okay, it's a very good book. So please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like it. So I'm gonna begin. One second. So one second. So uh, she's talking in this book about the two mindsets, the fixed mindsets and the growth mindset. So the fixed mindset is suggesting that your qualities and potential are carved in stone. Naturally, this mindset creates the urgency to prove you are enough and compare yourself with others. Will I succeed or fail? Will I be accepted or rejected? Will I feel like a winner or loser? Okay, so basically, people with fixed mindset, they cannot improve over time. I think that you're born with like a fixed set of abilities and skills, and you cannot improve them. You are stuck with them for life, basically. And they also believe that there are people who are geniuses and are meant to succeed, and there are regular people who aren't, basically. So the growth mindset. In the growth mindset, your current traits are just the starting point for future development. We're all different in terms of talent, aptitudes, interests, or temperaments, but everyone can change and grow through effort and experience. In this mindset, you can cultivate your basic qualities through your efforts, and it's impossible to foresee your true potential without years of passion, toil, and training. The hallmark of the growth mindset is the endurance and passion for stretching yourself and sticking to it, even during the most challenging times in your life. So this is the kind of mindset that makes you grow. Okay, it's essential if you want to succeed in life. Okay, so let's continue. Why your mindset matters. Let's see. People with the fixed mindset believe strongly that if at first you don't succeed, you probably don't have the ability. Okay. The believers of the fixed mindset consequently don't believe in effort because it means you're not smart or talented. If you were, you wouldn't need to try. The fixed mindset can turn you into a non-learner. Failing a bad grade, losing a tournament, getting fired, or getting rejected is evil too. So, okay, and while the advocates of the fixed mindset distort, magnify, and explain away before they even start learning themselves at all, the growth mindset counterparts are open to accurate information about the current abilities, even if it's unflattering, because that's the path toward growth. In the world of changing qualities, success is stretching yourself to learn something new and developing yourself further every day. Failure means you're not fulfilling your potential, which you can reach through effort. Effort actually is what makes you smart or talented. Uh, Mindsets are just prisms to see your life through. They're powerful beliefs, but they're just in your mind. And you have choice to change your mind. Whether you subscribe to the growth or the fixed mindset or seek change in the prism of your life, you will benefit from the closer examination in this book. So you can start now to change your mindset and to become like a learner. You can. This is what Tom Billieu did, by the way. You decide that you are have the mindset of a learner. So this way, when you fail, it's only for a learning process, and you won't disappoint yourself that way, and you can actually benefit from your failures. So now we're gonna compare the two mindsets. The two Mindset starts manifesting as soon as children become able to evaluate themselves as early as the age of 4. Even at this young age, when offered the choice, children with fixed mindset opted to redo an easy puzzle versus children with growth mindset who enthusiastically chose a hard one after another. Now we're gonna talk about success. People with the fixed mindset want to make sure they succeed because smart people should always succeed. Actually, you have to pretty much flawless from the get-go. For people with growth mindset, success is about stretching themselves. It's about becoming smarter. That's what I talk about adopting the learner mindset. Now, thriving. People in fixed mindset thrive when things are safely within their grasp. When things get too challenging, they lose interest because they're not feeling smart or talented. People in growth mindset thrive on challenges. The bigger the challenge, the bigger the stretch. Okay, now potential. The fixed mindset advocates subscribe to the idea that you can test and measure your ability right now and project it into the future to understand your potential. So basically, what you are now is what you wanna be for the rest of your life, according to the fixed mindset. The growth mindset simply understand their potential as their capacity to develop their skills with effort over time. They don't know where their effort and time will take them in the future. Okay, so now talk about failure. The fixed mindset believers must succeed perfectly and immediately because a potential failure means lack of competence and will define them as the person who didn't get to the college. Even in the growth mindset, failure can be a painful experience, but it doesn't define you. It's an opportunity to take control, deal with the problem, and learn from it. So, self esteem. When failing the fixed mindset, people try to repair their self esteem, looking for people who are worse off than they are and assigning blame or making excuses. For the people who believe their current qualities can be developed, failing still hurts, but it also signals that their abilities can be expanded. They recognize that failure is the path to success. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about effort. For the point of view of the fixed mindset, effort is only for people with deficiencies. From their point of view, if you're considered a genius, a talent, or a natural, then effort can reduce you for two reasons. One, geniuses are not supported to need effort because they need it. They think that it tells that they aren't geniuses. Okay. Number two, effort robs all of your excuses. Without effort, you can always make excuses. I could have been, but once you try, you can't say that anymore. However, in the growth mindset, doing nothing about something you want badly is almost inconceivable. From this perspective, you can look back and say, I gave my all for doing the things I value. So now I'm going to talk about achievements. The fixed mindset limits achievements. People's minds are interfered with thoughts and doubts about their efforts, which leads to inferior learning. It also turns other people into judges instead of allies. In growth mindset, important achievements requires a clear focus, all-out effort, and countless strategies to test and implement. Plus, people are allies, aiding the journey towards learning and improving. Okay. So, conclusion. I'm going to talk about the mindset of a champion. It's what makes you practice daily and what allows you to get up when you fall. People with the growth mindset, I'm talking about the character. Okay, that regard. The character is what makes you practice daily and what allows you to get up when you fall. People with the growth mindset understand that they don't succeed because they're special people, born with the right to win. This would be entitlement, a concept often connected with the fixed mindset. Instead, people with character work hard, find setbacks motivating, learn how to keep their focus under pressure, succeed by doing their best, learning and improving, stretch beyond their ordinary abilities when they have to. So, mindset and leadership. I'm not going to talk about this because it's irrelevant. So, now I'm going to talk about changing mindsets. Once people decide to move from fixed to growth mindset, they experience setbacks and disappointment. Change is hard, and sticking to a new mindset is not always easy. But it's only way to break through the fantasy of the great writer and genius musician and embrace your own goals and dreams instead. To change, however, they first need to identify the root of their fixed mindset. Um, okay. Changing a mindset requires people to give up their source of self-esteem. It's not easy to go from a safe place towards embracing all the things that have felt threatening, challenge, struggle, criticism, setbacks. After all, the fixed mindset controls most internal monologues and offers refuge from uncertainty and self-doubt. Don't buy that lie. So let's see what else. So the key takeaways. The fixed mindset suggests that your qualities and potential are carved in stone, while the growth mindset advocates that your current traits are just the starting point for your future development. Someone's early performance doesn't tell you all you need to know about their future. Ability and talent can get you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Create an organization that prizes the development of ability and watch the leaders emerge. Opening up to growth will make you more of yourself, not less. So that's about it. It's a very good book. Obviously, it has a lot more in it, but I got the key things here. So if you like, give a like, please, and see you soon.